I was on a plane going from New York to LA this year, and they've got proper fat people in America. Oh, really? They put ours to shame, really. You see one and you think, oh, it's a fat person, I've seen that. We got them in England. Yeah, big fat face, big... What the fuck are they? It's like they've gone, I've got as fat as I possibly can, we need to get an extension. We need to... What the fuck? Some of them have got shelves. Actually got shelves. Like, they keep biscuits on them. Like, oh, fucking... Ooh. And... me and my girlfriend were one side of the plane, okay, then there was the aisle, then this side were two really big fat women, okay, and one was even fatter than the other one, right? In fact, she got on and she went, just blasé, quite loudly, she went, can I have a belt extension? And they went, yeah, sure. Yeah, of course you can, you've earned it, right? So, proper fat. In fact, I was thinking of calling the pilot out and going, should one of us swap with one of them? Otherwise, we're just going to Canada. I mean... And she was there, okay, and she'd got on the plane with one of those takeaway buckets of fast food. Bucket! I mean, there's your first clue. When did that happen? When did fat people just go and go, oh, fuck it. Treat me like a farm animal. Just... In fact, just strap it to my fucking head. Give me it in a bucket. How'd you like your meal? In a bucket, please. You sure you don't just want a big plate? I grew out of plates when I was 5, you cunt. I want it in a bucket. Fuck's sake. And she's there, and she's chowing down on it, and she turns to her friend and says, this is the best fried chicken I've had all day. Unbelievable. But I'm not having a go. I'm not having a go. Even though it is their own fault, and it is their own fault, I feel sorry for them. Because I found this out, actually, to be fair. I don't know if you know this about fat people. They fucking love cake. They love it. You can't leave a cake out, a fat person. You could have just baked a cake for later, and your neighbour, fat neighbour, could come round, she could still be chewing the last of her lunch, and she'd come in and she'd see the cake and she'd just stop, like that. And then she'd look at you like that. And you'll go, oh, that's for Brian's birthday. Yeah. Do you want a little bit? Yeah, go on, just a little bit. Yeah, just a little taste. There you go. Oh, thank you. Oh, that is lovely. Oh, that is beautiful. Oh, fuck it. But I blame the food industries, right? If you go in a supermarket, it's full of that crap. Everything is hydrogenated fats. Everything's got thousands of calories in like a portion. They're injecting calories with calories and deep frying them and sprinkling on fucking calories, okay? And I think that fat people find that irresistible. They've got no willpower, so I think we've got to help them, okay? And also, have you seen how big the doors are to get into a supermarket? They're quadruple. No one gets too big to get through the door of a supermarket, okay? So, and they open automatically, so no one's using calories by pushing anything, okay? It's a good job they do open automatically, because they're usually glass, and the fat person's seen the cake from down there, and they just did like that, right? And they're grazing like that, right? Keep the door, keep the big door. Come on, fat people, you can all get in. They come, here they come, I can hear them, here they come, right? And they're in there, but when they get in there, it's all fresh fruit and veg, and whole grain, so, huh? And they'll be flabbergasted at first. They won't understand it. That's not real food to them. They think Brussels sprouts is packaging. They're looking... Where's the cake? The cakes are over there. Oh, the cakes are over here. The cakes are over here. Through a human-sized door. Oh. And they go, oh, fucking hell, I can't get it. I can't get the cake. They take their heels off. They're trying to hook some cake. Like, oh, God, like that. And they don't know what to do. They're starving, so they have to go and eat a banana. They go, fuck me, carrot and the nuts, anything. Just try. And they're back and forth, and the fat's falling off them, right? And soon they can slip through the door and have a cake, and they can't get out again. But But I'm saying we've got to do something. We've got to intervene because we've got to help them. And people say, no, nothing to do with you. It's their body, it's their life. Yeah, but we don't say that about wearing a crash helmet or wearing a safety belt, do we? Or if you've got a smackhead in the family, you don't go, oh, it's his body, he loves the old heroin, right? You go, please don't die. Please stop this shit. And you grab him and you throw him in a cupboard for 3 weeks or whatever. You can't throw a fat person in a cupboard, you do your back in like me, but I'm saying, smackheads don't weigh anything, you can fling them around. They don't go. In fact, when they're lying there, they just get the needle and just flick and they just sort of go in like that. Fat people, you've got to lure them in. Just a little trail of M&Ms, they'll follow that anywhere. See, I do care. Oh, God. I was doing a radio interview a while back on Capital Radio in Leicester Square, and it was live, which is always a mistake because these little freaks hear you at home. And nowadays, because of the phone scandals, if something's pre-recorded, they have to tell you about it. So if it really is live, they bang on about it. And they were going, he's actually here now in the heart of London. It's Ricky Gervais, it's 11:15. And they hear you and they go, he's there, and they come along and wait for you. They know where you are, right? And I was coming down the stairs after the interview, and the security guard said, oh, there's a few autographs. I went out there, and there were, about 16 of them. I don't know the collective noun. Gaggle of mongs, right? And the first thing that hits you is the BO. It is staggering, okay? And so I'm nice to them. They're strong. And, fuck it. And I'm getting away, and as I'm going away, right, I feel something hit me there, and I look down, and it wasn't one of them. It was this old lady that had sort of wandered over the square. She was about 60, 65, really sort of grimy, right, and sort of had a bandana with sort of tassels on it, and sort of a robe thing, and sort of bangles, and she was selling like some sort of twig in tinfoil. Again, I don't know the politically correct term. Is it smelly traveller? I think it is. Right? And she went, lucky Heather. I went, no thanks. I want to go back and go, what? Lucky Heather? Is it? How lucky is it? Because you're covered in the shit and you're begging in Leicester Square. So, fucking maggot. Get off me. Ken Dodd, sorry, right, so, Ken Dodd, me, hundreds of old people. Okay, Ken Dodd, home, you're munctious, right? Fat, mad woman, sat there, cross-legged. Every time Dodd goes, home, she goes, ah, like that, right? I mean, everyone's ignoring her. She must go to every concert, obviously a bit of a stalker. Dodd, not a put off at all, just doing his thing. Home, ah. Jane's going, don't look. I'm going, you're having a laugh, ain't you? I can't take my eyes off her. I'm looking at this. Every time I go, hum, I'm looking at him, I'm looking at her, I'm looking at him like that, back and forth. It's like tennis in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. It was like, and so she's there, right? And this is a true story. After about 20 minutes, her hand goes down the leggings. Yeah. And, right? So everyone just, I can feel it all go around. I'm going, oh my God. Suddenly this is interesting again. Hum, right? So I'm just like, and no, but she's not doing it discreetly. Her little fucking legs are straight out now. I mean, 20 yards in front of Dodd, tries to make little sort of jokes about tax evasion. It was under the carpet. Right? And she's... No, but she's making a noise. It's not my fucking thing. She's sort of going... because she was flipper, right? And, what? Timmy's fallen down a well? I think she wants us to follow her. Right? So she's going away. Right? She's going away. She finishes. She goes, has another sandwich. Oh, true story. I don't know why I told you, but it is a truth. It's out of my head and into yours now. Oh. This show's called Science, by the way. Wikipedia says that science is the concerted human effort to understand the physical or natural world. Science seeks the truth, and it doesn't discriminate. So something's either true or it isn't. It hasn't got a will, a hope, okay? A moral conscience. For better or worse, it finds things out. Whether that is inventing the atomic bomb, capable of mass human destruction, or discovering ways to end famine. I've had an interesting phrase coined about the dropping of the atomic bomb on Hiroshima. Someone said that dropping the atomic bomb on Hiroshima is an example of science going wrong. Whereas I think it worked a treat, didn't it? I assume that's what they wanted to happen, wasn't it? They said, how can we mount 100,000 Japanese people really quickly? Someone said, try the atomic bomb. They went, did it work? Yep. So the science went right. Just a fucking bit. Yeah. The science going wrong, with them coming around going, did it explode? No. Oh, fuck. No? No. Oh. Did it kill anyone? One. Just hit him straight on the head. He was out shopping. For a camera, probably. Shut up. Fuck off. No, but that isn't science's fault. Do you know what I mean? Science discovered that that process can release all that energy. The military did that, governments, us, we're in charge. Science is to enhance our existence. The big one there is obviously famine, okay? And you can't have a good life if you haven't got a life at all. And I'm all for ending famine, obviously, as long as it doesn't affect me in the slightest. Which brings me to this little fad that we need to stamp out. This happened to me Christmas before last, exchanging gifts with friends, old friends, good friends, quite well-off friends, if I'm being honest. I gave them a coffee-making machine from Selfridges, top of the range. They loved it. And they gave me mine. It was just a card. I thought, oh, vouchers. I opened it up. It wasn't vouchers. It was just a card with a picture of a goat on it. And some stuff about... And I said, what's this? They went, our gift to you is we gave a goat to an African family. What? I'm looking at the coffee machine thinking, is it too late to say that's a mistake? Take that back. They had it under their arm, right? So I went, what is it? They went, we bought you a goat and we gave it to an African family. Oh, did you? Oh. So I've got fuck all, basically. That is basically what you're saying, isn't it? I mean, I don't even know this African family. Why would I give him a goat? Why would I give him my goat? A goat I didn't know I had till a minute ago. Give me my fucking goat. Where's my goat? I mean, the arrogance to say I got you a goat, but I gave it away. Next year I'm going to go, I got you a hedgehog, but I threw it to some gypsies on the way. Is that all right? This serves no purpose. This is good for no one. They're 50 quid down. I've got nothing, okay? The African family's going, not another mouth to feed, right? The goat is going, where the fuck am I? What the a week ago I was gambling around the Cotswolds. There was grass and tourists with nuts and shit. This is a fucking dust bowl. This is shit. There's no way the goat wanted to go to Africa. There was no way. It was basically kidnapped. It was abducted. It was put in a sack and bundled on a boat to Africa, like Roots in reverse. There is no way that... When they said, do you want to go to Africa? It went, definitely, no way, no. Come on, why didn't you want to go to Africa? Lions. Come on, why didn't you want to go to Africa? AIDS. Well, that shouldn't affect you. It shouldn't.